your significant other to your family? Both will go.
I mean, to be honest,
you gotta speak a little louder.
I mean, when we both ready. Like, if you want to meet them, like, if we've been dating for like 2 days and you want to meet them like what, next week, that won't be a problem. Because if you feel that comfortable with me and my family all of a sudden, then I know you really want to take this relationship to another level.
I respect that. Yeah. I respect that. You know why? Because
I want to get to know me and my family.
They get like either scared or they think it's such a big thing.
They get that nervous. It's like, damn, I don't know if they're gonna like me, or I don't know how they're gonna feel about me, the way I look, the way I dress, the way I talk. But it's, if my significant other doesn't feel like that, she's gonna feel confident. Like she's gonna do this. She's gonna introduce her the best she can. But she's not gonna be thinking about the negativity that could happen, because there's a chance it might not happen.
That's a fact.
She just gotta think about the positivity.
What about you, Kev?
The perfect time. Whenever you're ready, like it's something that comes naturally. You can't really force it.
I don't think
there's not like a time limit.
Yeah, I don't think there's a time.
I was gonna ask, is there a time limit?
It's just when you feel it.
But but let's say you dated someone, right? Y'all was talking for like 2 weeks. She wants to meet your mom. Y'all wouldn't care?
It depends how we vibing.
Oh, okay.
It got to be to a point that like I want to meet. I want to meet her already. Like
like,
she can't tell me, yo, I want you to meet my mom. I want to tell her, yo, like I want to meet your mom already. It got to be to that point.
Where like she should tell you
I should tell her that, like, yo, when am I gonna meet your mom?
Yeah.
Right. I was gonna ask that. Like I feel like guys
that's how I know. That's how I know I want that relationship to be to a whole other level.
Yeah.
Like when I'm gonna meet your mom.
But I feel like when a guy actually asks or like just does it, like, yo, I want to meet your family, like that shit is so romantic.
No nigga wants to meet not talking personal shit.
Yeah,
I don't feel like niggas.
Nah, cause I know a guy like that. That's why I want to know, is that because you don't like the girl, or that's just cause maybe that's how you are as a person?
It's just like.
Cause I'm gonna start crying. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop.
Jeez, yeah, too personal. I feel like if a guy doesn't want to meet a girl, it's either because of 2 reasons: he doesn't take the relationship serious, or he's just like nervous and shit. Like,
I think nerds got a lot of play. Guys just hide it well.
But most of the chances is just because of nervous. Just nervous. A lot, not because of the way.
Also, like if we face someone a lot and your mom's just in the background and she's talking to
your mom.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
At a certain point, I'll be like, I want to pull up and I'll meet your mom. You feel me? Let's go out to dinner together, whatever. You feel me? I feel like Mother's Day is like a great day.
This is a nice guy. This is a nice guy right here.
Wow.
This is a husband right here.
Husband material.
Husband. Geraldo man right here.
Second generation.
Second generation. Not the first. Fuck the first. Second. Niggas ain't shit.
I think it kind of Roger.
Like
go.
A wavy thing would be like if y'all both comfortable, being able to introduce each other to the parents and shit. Mother's Day would be like a great day to like take your mothers out. Like,
yeah, if I was a mother, I'd be real impressed. I'll tell you that.
My significant other, and y'all pay for the bill before we treat y'all moms together.
For real. And Roger, like when did you introduce your girlfriend to your mom? How many?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
You don't know how many weeks or months y'all was like together?
It was months.
Months. Was you nervous? Like, cause you know how your mom is.
Cause I met her mom first. It was great vibes.
Did you initiate it or did she ask you? That's what I want to know.
She asked me, but I was scared at first. But then we talked on the phone. I talked on the phone with her mom, and then I got used to it. So I asked if I can go, and her mom said, "Yeah, you can come anytime." So
it was over after that.
I went to her house. I don't remember when I took her to my house though.
Probably like 1 month in a month.
Probably.
Cause I met her first.
I feel like for girls it's the same thing. I don't think there's a time limit. I think girls actually want guys more to take initiative, in my opinion, about meeting the family. I feel like that shows like a man really cares and wants to stay in your life for a good amount of time. So that's right. That's all I got really to say about it.
I feel like it just comes naturally.
Yeah. The last question I could think of was, because it just came up to my head when Jordan was talking, was like, why when a man fucks up, right? Because the whole Jada Wade shit got me thinking too. Why when men fuck up, like if the girl was to take them back, like they rush the healing process, or like they just expect them to, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I know what you mean.
Right, like let's say you cheat on your bitch, right? Or you be unfaithful, right? And then whatever, y'all take some time apart, she decides to forgive you, but she's still healing. Like she still gets like, like it's just a bad memory. She might have trust issues now she's kind of accusing you or blaming you for little shit here and then, and y'all like, oh fuck that, you should not took me back if like why not, like you feel me, like why didn't you try to come back to the girl? Why do all that just to be a bitch to her.
See, here's the thing. You can't assume all the time. You feel me? Because like when that does happen, women tend, well, the other person, the person that's healing tends to assume things of the other person, because like let's say I cheat on you or whatever, and then you're like, oh, but you're out with your friends, so you're probably cheating on me. It's like, drop that anxiety, drop that energy, drop all that shit. You feel me? I'm not cheating. If I tell you and I'm proving to you, and I'm trying to prove to you that.
But y'all, that's the thing though. Y'all think like only 2 weeks, a month is proven. Some people heal different. Some people take 6 months to get over cheating.
That's true.
Some people take 6 months just to forgive that you texted a girl. Just something flirty. You understand? So that's why I'm saying like I just don't understand, man.
I mean, what that comes down to is communication.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like y'all gotta communicate like why y'all feel a certain way. Like yo, all right. So since you keep coming at me. You've been coming at me all week for this. Like, let's really talk about it and like, why are you feeling like this? What am I doing to make you feel this way?
I think if you can have it calm like that, because I think men is so. I think they only speak up when they so tired of getting accused, and then it triggers the girl because it's like, why are you getting so defensive? You know, understand what I'm saying? I think when you in a relationship, you gotta have like a communication that works for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you loud and the other person is quiet, it's too much going on, if that makes sense. And then people feel attacked, people feel like they're not heard. So I think you gotta have that balance.
I'm mad loud when I get mad.
Me too.
I'm calm throughout like most of the day, but when I'm tight,
like I'm either gonna yell or I'm gonna stay shut the whole time. I'm gonna look at you like this.
No, I'm either gonna yell or I'm gonna yell.
One or the other.
I feel like Kevin's calm.
I'm mad calm.
Either talk loud.
Kevin is the type like, yo, the bitch could be yelling,
like, when you,
screaming,
I feel like when
throwing
somebody's
a
like
knife
mad,
in his face, and
you
he'll
just
look at
gotta
her
look
like,
at them and just like talk to them like you're stupid. Like,
oh, bro,
talk to them like
that's my pet peeve.
make them look dumb.
I feel like, wait,
You tell them something, then you just start doing like,
that's a boss mentality.
Yeah, what you doing now? Like, you just want to make them look dumb. That's the point.
Oh no, I didn't even know y'all meant that. I thought you meant like when people talk to you like you stupid. Cause I was
that's what I'm saying. Like, talk to them like they're stupid. Cause like,
no, I don't like being talked to like that. That's the one. No, once you talk to me like I'm stupid,
I'm not gonna scream at you. I'm not gonna like curse at you. I'm gonna talk to you.
That's how.
But I'm gonna make you look dumb.
That's how I get after I'm up here and
Like,
so all right, calm down. It's like, I'm all right. I'm gonna calm down now. So what you want to do?
No, but look, you
I just did that in
hostile.
the
You
third.
hostile. Like that's not calm.
Nah, bro, it's the hands that do the talking, man. You gotta.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you gotta.
even though you're not yelling, that's hostile.
Even this calm shit right here, Kev. Look, this is loud.
That's loud.
That's loud. That's very loud. That's very loud.
That's top notch. That's top notch.
That's big toxic with you.
That's
with the eye contact.
Right, so it died again, but I was saying like I don't feel like it's necessary for that exact title. You feel me? I just feel like after a certain age, like best friend is like, I don't know. I feel like I take it more serious when you're like, no, like this is like family, or like this is like my sister. You feel me? Because a best friend, like, I don't know, I don't trust that shit. I just don't. That's always been me. I don't trust it. Once I feel like it's family, now I'm looking at it like, alright, like you feel me? Like there's never been no. There's people who've been best friends and they did shit, and then because they didn't work, now they best friends, and it's like, yeah, like that's a fact.
I have a couple.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Even brother and sister, but that's weird shit. That's like little kid. Yeah.
It all depends on how long they've been best friends for and what are their intentions.
Right. You telling me y'all been best friends for like 6 months right before we started? I'm gonna look at you like, alright, whatever.
I'ma just, if y'all been best friends, if y'all been best friends before we got together and y'all been best friends since like elementary school, then I.
Yeah.
You know, like,
even then, I feel like, what do you consider that your sister? Like,
yeah,
like
that's family.
That's literally.
That's like family. Yeah, that's like family.
But if we in a relationship and you try to get a best, that's not.
No. Especially guys, I don't feel like, do y'all be like, y'all don't just give out titles like that, for me? So if a guy say,
anyway.
yeah, like, so if a guy telling me a difference, like when he got a best friend or when he got a sister, I'm gonna be like, yeah, nah, I see, like, you know what you want, like, there's a reason why there's a difference, if that makes sense. That's why I don't do the best friend shit.
Other parties involved.
Y'all believe in breaks?
No. Yeah. Shit.
In breaks?
No,
I believe in space. No? I believe in
I mean, I haven't been in a relationship in a while, but breaks for me.
I can't do that.
What is a break?
Alright, so let's say.
I don't believe in breaks like months. I believe in space.
Let's say y'all been arguing. Y'all been arguing.
We're mad young. Like bro. I mean, well, I'm 19, bro. Like for me, like I believe in space.
If
you gotta figure shit out. You feel me?
Y'all been arguing for like the past 2 weeks straight, and then y'all just, y'all getting tired of each other. So instead of breaking up with each other, y'all just want to take some space away.
But how about when y'all
other.
come back, y'all feel refreshed and y'all good now?
Do y'all would do that?
Now, if you took space and y'all consistently like going to hell, you feel me? Like then yeah, like break up. But if y'all like come back and y'all can figure a game plan after space, because some people only need 3 days of space because they just annoyed their partner. You live with them, see them every day, see their stinky ass every day. So me like sometimes you need some space. Y'all believe it? I feel like y'all guys, y'all know y'all need some space sometimes. Also too, I don't think none of y'all here live with like y'all significant other, right?
I need space on
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
day. Like,
I hate you.
leave me alone on the first day that we even took like.
Bro, what's your sign? What are
First
you,
12
Aquarius?
hours, I'm in love, nigga. You shitting me? You better reply in 30 seconds.
Facts.
Like live with me,
But after the 72nd hour,
get
it's
away
like,
from me. That ass. It's like I want you to live with me. I want you to live with me. But after like you walk in, it's like, alright.
I wanted you the whole time, but now that you're here,
get away.
And that's really guys. Y'all love the chase, and that's it. That's all y'all like.
Because the value of
Y'all
things
like to
before
settle
you
down.
get the
Y'all
value
love
of
the chase.
things before you get them is here. After you
Shut, bro.
get them,
Let me tell you something about Kevin, because he's the biggest cap of the cap of the cap of the cap. Like, why you acting like that? That's so messed
the
up.
value of things before you get them is here. When you have them is like here. And after
So
they
you just
gone,
plan to never get married. I'm
it's here.
just,
Nah, I'm gonna
thinking.
get married. Of course I am. I
So
love
me,
love. I
don't
love
you feel
love.
you think like that? Like you can't. I don't think you can last in a marriage, bro.
You think so?
If you think you can just get tired of everyone like that for me, either that or you just haven't met the one. But it's either or, bro.
Nah, he haven't met the
Sounds
I haven't met
like
the one. That's what it is.
I guess we could just end it with turn-offs. Like, do y'all could think of turn-offs?
If you're dumb.
Alright, y'all, so what is y'all turn-offs for girls? This is the
Girls
last
who are
question, 'cause I'm
uneducated,
tired.
girls who just love hood niggas, yo, bro. Girls who love hood niggas are they love the materialistic shit. So don't trust any
Oh,
girl
no,
who loves
yeah,
hood
no, I
niggas.
didn't feel that.
If they love hood niggas, but like that shit is like what? Let me shut the fuck up.
There's a difference, though, between someone materialistic and a hood nigga. Sometimes hood niggas be broke.
No, cause I'm saying bro. Cause I'm saying girls who like just hood.
Yeah.
Like them corner niggas. Like.
Yeah, it's just like you just
Like, you could like hood as in, like, for example, like, they all live in the hood.
Yeah, we hood
Like,
niggas
yeah,
for
like, they all hood niggas, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, me, it's disgusting when a man is literally 9 a.m. in the morning to 11 o'clock in the night just in the block, smoking, like, just like staring at bitches, walk down the street,
if
no job, smoke, like, smoked out. Like, you know, like, it's like, like, at that point, fuck
Baby
you a bum.
moms.
Yeah, like,
baby moms.
like, done smoke, like, 10 blunts in one day. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and you just always outside. I feel like that's ill.
huge turn.
I can understand why guys seems to turn off, because for good guys, it's like, damn, like, yeah.
You like that?
You just like bums, like you
We
don't
can't be
even gotta
together.
do, yeah.
You like niggas with no
And that's how I feel too. I feel like for when it comes to guys, like if you like certain, well, I have different shit, but if you just like, for example, like a bum bitch, or like you just always like airheaded bitches, or like only bitches for their body, like I'm gonna just look at you like you ill.
Word.
What else is a turn off?
You don't take care of yourself.
Oh, you
High
like
nails.
nails?
Yeah, you know, like everything above, only above. Like you take care of yourself. You don't take care of yourself, you dog.
It's mine.
For real?
You dog.
Like, do you think girls should have their nails done? Like,
I'm not saying they need to have their hair done, just like
Man, a girl needs
keep
to have
keep
their
your body,
goal, like
keep your
their
body right,
future
keep everything
straight.
right.
A girl
Oh,
with
like
a goal. Tough.
Yeah. No, we doing turn offs, not turn ons.
Tough.
You feel me?
I mean, you could. What's a turn off?
a girl with no goals.
You feel me?
A girl with no goals and no guidance.
No cap.
But you know, some guys don't mind being the provider, and like the girl does nothing. with
Hell
it.
no, bro. I'm not carrying you. I'm not carrying you.
Yeah,
through
nah.
anything, man.
If I gotta,
We both gotta carry the same.
yeah, if I gotta teach you how to be ambitious and all that, I don't got time for that.
Well, no, yeah, that's true.
You should have been. You should have been on that.
I don't like. I feel like a turn off is like boy or girl when you have no morals. Like, I think the biggest thing I've learned, and I've always said this about especially like my uncle Jordan and Kevin, like I feel like the way I was raised is why I'm not like a lot of females. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you don't got certain morals, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna look at you a little different.
Yeah, you can't.
Everybody's morals is different though. I'm not trying to judge nobody. You feel me? Like, if you want to do whatever you want with your body or whatever, like that's cool. Like, you feel me? I don't judge. But I'm saying, like, depending the person, like certain morals you have is definitely a turn off. Like, I wouldn't want, like, you feel me? Like, for example, like family is important to me. If somebody who's not, what's it called, family oriented, or like is dead ass just disrespectful, or just never wanted to be like a connection with my family, like I'm gonna get turned off, because it's like ill. Like, my family is important to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not very family oriented. I mean, I started being.
But I
family.
can see why though. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck the first generation.
yeah, exactly. That's
Niggas
why.
is dope.
Yeah.
But
We
you
the
now,
second.
but with the family that you do have, you a family man. Like, you always got us.
Yeah, like I feel like now that
You
I'm
can't
like,
really say you're not a
more
family.
connect-
I'm not jacking that.
Yeah, I guess. You're right.
Bitch.
You're right.
Bitch.
I've been becoming more of a
Niggas in the family business thing. We're not really family oriented.
Yeah, you definitely.
I've been more family oriented the past few years.
Because of who?
Because of God.
You just said God. Nigga didn't believe in God.
The man above, the big dog.
I go to church.
It's like I've been in church since he was baptized.
Where the cap at?
Nigga, name the last verse in the Bible.
Let me say the last verse.
What is the last verse?
What is the last verse?
There's even no a verse in the Bible.
My turn off is you can't fall on my shoulders every time. You gotta like
Carry yourself fast.
Yeah. You can't just like.
It's a 50-50.
It is a 50-50 thing.
Exactly.
I do believe in 50-50.
My turn.
But if you don't got it, I mean, feel me, I got you.
What's your turn off?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it got to be a point.
talk your shit. What's your turn on? Hold on.
not giving me attention. If you go a day without talking to me, then you
Go 3
Nah,
months.
stop that.
If you cannot give me attention all the time, then I don't want it.
I feel you.
Because I think for attention.
Stop that.
So.
I mean, yeah, because like you're a busy man, so it's like it's
Yeah, the girl I got right now, she not my girl. We talking.
Yeah.
Mutual understanding. You feel me? But me and her, we don't talk every day.
What?
Yeah.
How long y'all been talking though? If it's a few weeks, that's understandable. Y'all, if y'all really busy, y'all don't need to.
No, we've known the thing is we've known each other for like over 2 years now, probably. But like, there's days where like she's doing her thing, there's days I'm doing my thing. But like, she'll call me randomly, like, yo, how you doing? What's up? And, like, we'll check up on each other. You feel me? But it's not on some like.
It depends though. Like I feel like everybody can make time in their day with
But we
24
won't go more than a
hours.
week. We won't go more than a week without talking.
Nah,
More than
we
3
just
days.
violate. I thought you meant like 2 days.
Like
we
2
just
days, we'll go like 2-3 days without talking.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then I'm like, oh.
But maybe y'all just haven't got to that step yet. You feel me? I feel like when you really like someone, I'm not gonna blow your spot, but I'm just saying in general, when you really like someone, like you gotta hear from them at least once a day. Even if it's a yo, good night, I love you. Like you gotta.
I love you.
What is that?
Like I'm just saying, like, oh, how was your day? Like everybody got 5 to 10 minutes of their day to talk to somebody. You feel me?
Hell no, I got bad luck with that.
You could be the busiest, and I know you'll make time for me if I have to just ask you something.
Nobody makes time for business.
shit.
Sure.
Nobody
That's
makes
what
time.
I'm saying. That's when you looking for that wife girl. That's what that feeling she still has.
She's definitely wife though. She's wife material.
Right.
You feel me?
Is she?
Yeah.
Would you say her name right now?
You wildin'.
He's trying to put you on the spot. Kevin's going
Edit that part
crazy.
so good. Like that one, I got it.
Kevin's going crazy.
He's about to hands up.
Man.
Nigga sweating in this.
Yo.
Nigga
He
sweating.
thought he was doing something in the video talking about, yeah, that's
I ain't
wifey.
no
He said, what's her
bitch.
name? He said,
Zoom into his face.
goddamn 47. I don't know, fuck that shit.
Nigga heart beating quick.
Yo, I hate that. Alright, y'all, so that's the end of the video. This was last minute, so if y'all want a part 2 and ask some real juicy questions, make sure to comment down below. We're gonna go around and say everybody's Instagram.
Oh, my Instagram is dio.etc.
Go Kev, y'all should know it already.
Isn't it gold.co?
Nah, go Kev, don't listen
Okay.
to her.
Alondra Lucasen.
No comments.
Faithful.
Yeah.
Fuck the first generation. This is the second.
She gonna watch this video.
Yo, Christine saw that she was crying.
That's how one my nigga. Yo, that's a real.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see. What's your Instagram, Jordan?
First of all, I'm still single.
Yo, this is for business, man. This is business.
Exactly.
This is business.
Jordan's in the road though.
And get it right.
Business only.
Business only.
Business only.
That's it.
That's
We don't do
it.
that.
Business only.
You feel me?
Only.
Y'all can DM me for the rest of 2020, but after 2020 is done, email only, mama. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Mm.
And then my Instagram, you already know all my socials are down below.
Yeah,
I
right there.
Yeah, down below. Yeah,
Smash the
click it
subscribe button.
Yeah, post notifications. Yeah, you should have did that. You should have did that. He just did that an hour ago.
He does all that, but he didn't watch the channel. You know what I mean?
Alright, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.